and this is your weekly read for the week of March 11th through the 17th for all 12 zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I meant to grab, and I did not. It's okay. We'll be all right. Okay, so I meant to grab some Palo Santo, and I did not. Let me get logged into the chat. So thank you for being here, everyone. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. We're going to go ahead and get into each of your zodiac signs in just a minute. We are going to use the chakra cards, and then we are going to read with my pretty pink Rider-Waite, and then we shall use Sarah Marchetti's Oracle of Dreams to close out your read. All right, so let us see. I do offer personal readings, by the way. Information on how to reach me is in the channel description as well as in the description of each video. Okay, I am in the chat. We need to, you know what? I don't even know where I put it. Give me a second. Let me find it. Cinnamon, although I could use that. Yeah. Wormwood and Palo Santo. Okay. All right. Torch. All right, spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. Only the spirits that I call here and mean us the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Let's just keep it. That slipped away. Thank you. All right, so let's cleanse the deck. All righty, so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the energy. The way that it works here, MissNJoy's Tarot, is if it is your birthday season, happy birthday Pisces. You go first throughout your birthday season, and all the other 11 zodiac signs go in order, chronological order after Pisces. So it's Pisces, Aries, etc. And so it rotates out, and everyone gets a chance to go first. Well, everyone has to wait to be last at some point during their year's journey here at MissNJoy's Tarot, so it's fair. All right, and no longer random. All right, so everything is in order. I have said all that needs to be said, and let's go ahead and I have not said all that needs to be said. Let's do a quick announcement for those of you at 4:22 into the video. For those of you who are regular followers and subscribers, first of all, thank you so very much for all of your love and support, especially my soul family, my moderator family, and those of you that check into the chats, the open chats nightly. I thank you and I appreciate you. If you have not seen the videos, go check out. No, they're under live. I did them live. I will be posting moving forward. Videos what's the word I'm looking for? Keeping a track of, let's just say that, or following my camper journey. I started out with the idea to do a tiny house, and then as things changed, I moved into the energy of getting a camper and remodeling it. And Palo Santo, what you want? That's what you're smelling. It's a stick for it's a wood for cleansing. And so, where you going?
I went to the gas station. We was getting ready for lunch, and I have money left over. Well, from like when I went out the other day.
I wanted to, no, I have enough. I don't need any more coffee. Excuse that. I had to process if I was gonna have enough coffee to make it through the evening. I'm gonna try. I don't need any more than I have, so I'm gonna have to make myself be okay with it. So basically, I was able to purchase my camper this weekend, and the journey will begin. I will be posting updates as I go on my process. There will be update videos, and I did not with the first two videos because I kind of want to get a grasp of what I'm going to be needing and doing, and I haven't completely wrapped my mind around everything yet. So, and there will be a Amazon wish list attached to the videos moving forward, so that if you all would like to send gifts to help out with the camper journey, it has a name. It is called Galaxy House, and it will be my home until I find my next home, which I may not even move out of it. I'm going to buy a piece of land, and I might just put it there and be happy with what I've got, but I shall see. That being said, thank you all very much, and please take the time to watch as I post those videos following my journey, chronologizing my journey moving forward. All right, so thank you so much, everybody, for your love and your support. And it's going to be a fun journey. It may be tough, or we may hit road bumps, as any remodel or construction project can have. So just bear with me and come with me along my ride. All right, so thank you, because y'all helped greatly to help me get here, get there, and get where I'm going. So let's go ahead and get into the energies at 7:22. Into the video, we have Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read, Pisces, for the week of March 11th through the 17th. For my Pisces, let's get your chakra card. The fishies is swimming. The fish are jumping. Pisces season, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the pollen is high. All right, let's go ahead. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, we're asking for a positive and accurate message. Click like, click it. It is your season. So spiritual awakening is in order during your birthday season. I see this as a trend as I move through each zodiac sign, and your birthday seasons. And when it's your birthday season, most zodiac signs have a lot of, I'll get the spiritual awakening, I'll get the psychic development, I'll get the cards that talk about ascensions and upgrades to our energies and our spiritual journeys. So this is right in alignment because it's your birthday season. So it's the time for renewal. It's your personal new year. So it's the time when you've turned over that leaf to the new leaf, and you're going to start setting intentions and advancing and moving forward and making progress, just as you are making progress in all other areas of your life chronologically during your birthday season. So spiritual awakening, that's about ascensions, that's about upgrades. And so let's see what the tarot message is here for you this week, Pisces. Your chakra card once again, the spiritual awakening. Let's see what the tarot message is for you, my Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see. Message Spirit has for you. Oh, we got two. Drop then. They switched over, but they didn't fall out. All right, so the overall energy for you, Pisces, is the World card. And exactly what I was just speaking on somewhat speaks to the energy of the World card, because the World card is about the ending of a cycle. But as you know, nothing can end without a fresh new beginning following it. And whatever form that may take in your life and in your energy. So the World card, it talks about cycles ending and new cycles beginning, because you got to go somewhere from there. All right. Even when the door closes, then there's got to be, you know what I mean? There's something on the other side. All right. So first card out for you is the Seven of Wands, then the Emperor card, and then the Strength card. Exactly. So this is an energy of you upgrading as a whole. That's all this is. So this is definitely an energy of you growing and getting into your power. The warning, the Seven of Wands in this particular instance is a warning for you. Actually, it's a warning to let you know, don't fight it. Don't fight it. Things, when you're having a spiritual awakening or an upgrade or of sorts, things will begin to happen in your life that are not comfortable. Growth is not, because that's why they call it growing pains. So as a whole, as an experience in life, change can be hard and difficult, and growth can be very uncomfortable and painful. So we find ourselves, when we're experiencing growth and awakenings and upgrades, we find ourselves in an energy where things are being moved around and rearranged within our lives. And that can be difficult. You start to be urged to, you can't figure out why can't I find an apartment here? Maybe you're supposed to move elsewhere. Why are my friends acting weird and they're not talking to me anymore? Maybe they're not in alignment with your soul purpose anymore, and you need to find a new soul family or other friends. Maybe you've outgrown them and it's time, or they're not meant to go with you on the journey that you're meant to go on. Why can't I find a job in this field? Maybe you're in the wrong field. Why isn't this relationship working out? Because maybe that's not the person for you and you're supposed to move on. So that's an energy that you need to accept. And with the Seven of Wands here, that's saying is, don't block your path to power and strength. The Emperor card is Aries energy. So some of you could be dealing with an Aries, or because your Pisces have a great amount of Aries in your chart. And then the Strength card, which is Leo energy. And these are two of the strongest signs in the zodiac. Which clearly. So the Emperor is about being in that boss energy, that strength, that number one, that go-getter, that take it down, get it done type of energy. And the Leo card, the Strength card, is simply self-explanatory strength. Period. Point blank, and in no uncertain terms. So this is basically telling you, do not block, do not stall, do not resist the changes that are occurring in your life, because they're occurring to put you in a better place. They're happening for your greatest and highest of good. You are having an awakening, and along those lines, and it can be a very lonely energy. When you're having an awakening, you can find yourself like, where did everybody go? I am by myself. I am Mr. Lonely or Mrs. Lonely. It gets lonely. It gets quiet. People start saying such like, you're acting funny. Yeah, you're growing, you're experiencing, you're learning new things. And so given that energy, it is time to accept your spiritual awakening. Do not fight it. Do not fight it. Do not be resistant to it. Number 49. All right. It is time. It is time. Assistance, help, and support. Number 49. We have trained and we have studied. We have fallen and picked ourselves up to try yet again. Certainly, progress has been made with each effort and each attempt. But sometimes, despite it all, we have to acknowledge the reality that we can't do it entirely on our own. In this imagery, the white doves are visual metaphors for helping hands. The physical support they provide here may take the form of emotional encouragement, financial assistance, or expert advice based on knowledge or previous experience. The challenge now is to achieve a balance to offer help, but not reliance. So, accept help, but don't get codependent. And the same for people who may be coming to you. Offer help, but don't be an enabler. It's a very fine line in that. So, be helpful, but not enabling, or receive the help, accept the help, but do not become codependent. Okay. And be resistant to being resistant. Basically, don't resist change. Don't resist the upgrade. Don't fight the awakening. Let it happen. Sometimes people are meant to leave your life, period, because they'll hold you back or hold you down. All right? Accept the direction and the awakening that is occurring. Embrace it. I love you, Pisces. Happy birthday to you. And I forgot to show your sign. And you guys have a great week and the rest of your birthday season. Okay? Okay. I got to see when y'all roll out. All right. Up next. Oh, I'm at the bottom of my first cup of coffee. Help me, Spirit. Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Oh, Aries at 16. We're going to say at 16, flat. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of March 11th through the 17th. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why am I buffering? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's go ahead and get your chakra card. Aries. All right. We have dreams, hopes, wishes, dreams, and pay attention to your dreams. You may receive messages or signs or symbols or important information that may show up during your dreams. If you have premonitions or something of that nature, I always recommend that you keep a pen, pencil, or crayon, as well as something to write on, like paper, next to your bed so that you can write down anything that you don't want to forget, because you only have a couple minutes. Sometimes you retain dreams for longer than others than other times. So you may forget any signs, symbols, or energies that come to you, messages during your dreams. Write them down. Anything you may feel is of relevance or possibly may even need to be interpreted. All right, let's get your tarot message. Let's get your tarot message. Aries, once again, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Click like, subscribe, join, and share. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Aries. The King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. You got 4 cards that came out, and then the Wheel of Fortune. So this is an energy that's basically, it looks like it's telling you not to worry. That everything that you're attempting to do, you will get done. And you can handle it. You will be fine. You'll have enough to do everything that you need to do moving forward. Is basically what this message is here for, or here saying to you. You will have the ability and the strength and the tools and to get done what it is that you're trying to do. You can do this. You can handle it. It's going to be okay. You're going to be just fine. The Wheel of Fortune is the energy on the bottom of the deck, and then the 8 of Wands, and all the negativity and the bad things are going to move on and cycle out of your life, and you'll be able to move forward and put the difficulties that you may have been recently experiencing behind you. Just stay true to form. Just stay passionate. Just stay driven. Just stay focused. Just stay forward. Keep moving forward. You got this, Aries. You'll be able to handle things just fine. You will have the financial benefit. You will have the the drive and things of that nature. All right. Let's get your oracle card, Aries. Let's get your oracle card, Aries. Let's get your oracle card. All righty. Oh. All right. Number 50. Aha. I like this card. Curiosity, comparisons, and dissatisfaction. Okay, we are driven at first by curiosity and then by dissatisfaction to consider alternatives to our present circumstances. The grass appears greener on the other side of the fence, so we believe. And it is so with this visual take on the tale of the Little Mermaid. The glass sphere provides her with a means of briefly experiencing another world. And much like a vacation away from home, our brief foray into a different lifestyle, the experience can prove to be intoxicating. It may turn out to be something that leaves us discontent, or it may provide the impetus, to move on and make such changes permanent. But we should be wary and consider carefully whether we would truly belong in this new environment. We should try to judge it for what it would be in reality. The attraction and appeal of those brief encounters may not survive a lengthier commitment. So, whatever this is that is coming up for you this week, look at it carefully, look at it closely. Make sure that you're making the best and right decision for you in moving forward, and just examine it. Make sure that what you're wanting to do or needing to do is indeed what is in alignment for you. I do want to say, however, that the Little Mermaid liked having her legs and chose to stay on land. Okay? All right. I love you. Have a great week, Aries. All right. Up next, we have Taurus. Taurus at 2232. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of March 11th through the 17th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Taurians. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get our chakra card. And you have two that came out together, and they are both sacral chakra energy. Solar plexus chakra energy. So I'm going to go ahead and keep them both. We have personal power and inner strength. Personal power and inner strength. Personal power and inner strength. So you're going to need to be strong and stand in your power this week, and those definitely go together. So I'm gonna let you have the two chakra cards. They blend, they match, they belong together. Let's get your tarot message. Once again, we're asking for a positive and accurate message for my Taurians. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, it's a 4-card night. All right, Spirit. All right, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is the overall energy for you, Taurus. You may be hearing something or saying something. Down here on the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the 4 of Wands, and then the Ace of Wands. So, okay, this is actually good news. This is somebody coming in and saying or acknowledging that you are all of that. You are the bomb. You are it. You are the truth. You are the light. You can do this. Here's a job. Here's an opportunity. Here's a relationship. Here's a connection. I can't do any better than you. I don't want any better than you. I need to hire you. I need to be with you. I need to hang out with you. I need to collaborate with you. I need to work with you. I need you to work with me. This I can't do any better. You're the best at it. You the best I ever had. So this is somebody giving you your props. This is somebody giving you big ups and saying, you know what, good job, good work, and here is your acknowledgement. So this is reaping the benefits of or an award or reward for your hard work and what you have done moving forward, and people coming to you, possibly coming to you for advice and saying, you know what, hey, how do I do this? How do I get into that? How do I start this? How do I do that? How do I get like you? I want to be like you when I grow up, Taurus. That type of energy. Can you please do this job because I want it done right? Type of energy. Can you please teach this person how to do this because you know how to do it the proper way or the best way? Can we just try to be together because I don't see myself finding anyone better than you? This is these type of energies that you are going to experience on some level in some area of your life coming up for this week. My Taurians, let's get your oracle card. Oh, it just flew. Did you see it? Did it show up? Let's see. Let's see. All right. So 52. I like this card as well. I do. Direction, purpose, objectives, and taking a next step. And then I meant it with the Four of Wands also. Let me say, this is also going to present to you, like I said, and I kind of said it, but I want to break it down and put it plainly so that you get what I'm saying. It's also going to present you with a new opportunity of some sort. It's going to present you with a new and great opportunity of some sort, okay? So, purpose and direction, goals and plans for the future. Without these, our life would be stagnant and have little meaning. Having something to aim for, to achieve, to look forward to, no matter how small, is the difference between a day-to-day existence and living a fuller life. Reading, learning, seeing, experiencing something new and setting goals is a journey to tomorrow. Even the longest journey starts with one first step. Consider the reasons why, the options, and the chosen direction, and let your journey begin. So consider what this is. Know what you're called to do or chosen to do. Accept it. Know that you're the best person to get it done, and there's a reason why. Whatever this is has come unto you, this opportunity, this chance, whatever it is, this new beginning, this new start, this offer. Accept it, embrace it, know that it was meant for you. You are worthy of it. You earned it. You can handle it, and go for it. Okay? I love you, Taurus. Y'all have a great week. It sounds like a great week. I'm Venus and Taurus. I'm going to need that energy. Okay? All right. Gemini at 2808. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of March 11th through the 17th. And we're asking for a positive and accurate message for my Geminis. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A subscriber, it just hit my mind, and I don't know why. It's not even her sign. She's a Sagittarius, but Angel on Fire has not been into the chat. If she should watch this at a later date, I'll say it during Saggy to please say hey. All right, I have her on Facebook somewhere. I gotta remember her Facebook name. Rebirth, the butterfly coming out of the chrysalis like a butterfly. Rebirth, renewal, coming into your own, stepping into something new, just feeling fresh, just feeling renewed, just feeling like you was born yesterday, but not feeling that way, not having it actually have occurred, because you get it. Let's get your tarot message, Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, this is for the week of March 11th through the 17th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message, although I'm feeling some anxiety creeping up. And let's see what's going on with you. Gemini, my chest just tightened right up. all the way through my back. All right, so your energy is very heart in your stomach-ish. Let's get your tarot message. Let's see what your week is entailing. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Ooh, uno más. Aha. And the overall energy for you, Gemini, is the Three of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles is the overall energy for you. We have the World card. We have the Hanged Man. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So your Hangman is Pisces energy. Gemini, you know what? This is a self-declaration of rebirth. This is, you know what? I am not going to be, I'm sorry, the person that you once knew me as is no longer present. I am new and improved. I am reborn and living in a fresh new energy. Don't come over here acting like you know me and how I'm going to react, because you're going to get hella surprised. Okay? So this is an energy of saying and declaring to yourself that, you know what? I'm not going to be that person anymore. She was not as successful. He or she was not who I want to be moving forward. That wasn't doing me any good. I wasn't getting anywhere. I wasn't growing. That was not the image of the me that I want to provide to the world. I need to be in an energy that is going to benefit me and be the me that is of my greatest and highest of good. So please remember, first of all, that no one is perfect. And that's not the goal. The goal is to be your best self, not to be a perfect self. So remember that moving forward, and you should be fine. This is a wonderful, beautiful energy. This is putting an end to things that were no longer serving you and deciding that, you know what, I'm done with that, them, him, her, this place, this job, that thing, this thing. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not giving unto people anymore. I'm not lending out any more money. I'm not doing any more favors. Excuse me. I'm not driving anybody anywhere. I'm not listening to your problems. And then when I need somebody, you can't listen to me. I'm not, none of that. None of that. You're not doing any of that. I'm going to be no one's fool. I'm not going to be a doormat. You're not going to use me. You're not going to bother me. I'm going to set boundaries. I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to be independent. I'm going to be solid. I'm going to be stable. All right? Because free will is a thing. Okay? I'm not just going to let things happen to me. I'm taking control is what this is. Goals, dedication, and process. In this scene, an alchemist serves as an analogy for striving to achieve an end goal through study, experimentation, dedication, and perseverance. His facial markings trace the beginning and end points of his quest, from base lead through various stages of purification of the soul to gold. The symbol for gold, excuse me, appears in the center of his forehead, where the third eye chakra is perceived to be. This card is a reminder to stay focused on the goal and to continually apply the required self-discipline, and it will all be worth it in the end. Keep it pushing, Gemini, and keep it moving forward. Excuse me. I went dry, and nothing was helping. Okay. Thank you. All right. Up next, and excuse me. 3418. We have Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of March 11th through the 17th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I don't know what is going on with my throat area, my throat chakra. And Cancer, Pisces had this as well, so it might be a water sign energy. Spiritual awakening. Cancer, spiritual awakening. That's your upgrades. That's your awakenings, your upgrades, your downloads, whatever it is that you want to call it. And spring has sprung. So this is an upgrade. You're an ascension of sorts. That's the word I'm looking for. Ascension. Spiritual awakening. And ascension. All right. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your weekly message. Once again, this is for the 11th through the 17th. We're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. We got the Devil card, the Magician card, and the Ace of Swords. The Devil card, the Magician card, and the Ace of Swords. The overall energy for you is the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles is the overall energy. And the Seven of Pentacles is basically about a seed planted and then waiting for and cultivating toward toward growth from that planted seed. So we've got down here on the deck, we have the Devil card, which is Capricorn energy, that talks about addiction, toxicity, and unhealthy attachments. Then we have the Magician card, which is Virgo and Gemini energy, Mercury. And then the Ace of Swords, which is the Sword of Truth. Okay, so you've been looking for this awakening or this enlightenment. You've been waiting to find out something or experience something or do something or get over something or get past something or win something or triumph in a certain area. There's something that you've been working on and manifesting for a great deal of time. And now it's finally starting to show, it's bearing fruit. So whatever this is for you and your particular energy, and it's like you've been obsessed with it, whatever this is like me and my journey I talked about at the beginning of the video, to purchase a camper and to have my own little tiny home in some form. I was driven. I was a fool gone mad behind my goal. When I say I'm going to do it and get it and achieve it, I'm going to do it and get it and achieve it. And so this is that energy. This is knowing that this was a long time ago, knowing that I want that. I want to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm going to, and focusing so hard on it that you became borderline obsessed with it until you worked on it and you manifested and you worked on it and you manifested and then you got it done and you're realizing that it was for a good and positive reason. So now it's like the universe is acknowledging you and saying, well done, young grasshopper. Well done. And you experiencing that awakening and that upgrade that you need and achieving whatever this is that is being granted or given to you, where you're starting to see the fruits of your labor actually sprout. Your tree, your vine is starting to grow and starting to bear fruit and look pretty and get big. And I just want to buy a big piece of property and put a willow tree. I'm going to have a willow tree. That's the best shade trees. All right. So 21. I've not read this card many times. I have had it, but not often as some of the other cards. Lady Luck, fate, taking risks, evaluating the odds, and superstition. Let me read that again. That's a long one. Lady Luck, fate, taking risks, evaluating the odds, and superstition. Okay, so this card is all about evaluating the odds and taking risks. Life is a constant roll of the dice, so you must consider all the pros and cons. While some choices can be avoided, others we are forced to make. Each comes with its own promise of reward or consequence. Our perception of our chances are often influenced by our individual abilities, beliefs, or superstitions, but ultimately only the lady knows what card she holds. Lady Luck personifies our conceptual approach to luck and fate. Adorned and surrounded by a collection of associated symbols, she offers us another card that will determine whether we have a winning or losing hand. Are we relying too much on luck? Are we struggling to pay our bills but still buying a lottery ticket? Are we basing important decisions simply on the hope that things will turn out in our favor? If so, good luck and keep your fingers crossed. Okay? All right. You got this. Good luck to you. Have a great week, Cancer. Love you. Bye. Up next, we have Leo at 4026. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of March 11th through the 17th, and we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Leos, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us get your chakra card. And we have Inner Child. Leo, you need to go out and play. Leo, you need to have fun. You need to have fun. You need to have fun. You need to get out. You need to have fun. You need to play. You need to embrace your inner child. You need to get some what's the word I'm looking for? A sense of humor. Lighten up. Take it easy. Chill out. Just relax. Just chill. Just be cool. Just have fun. Inner child, Leo. Inner child. Let's get your tarot message and see what this playfulness or the need or requirements from playfulness is all about. We're asking Spirit once again for a positive and accurate message for my Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Ooh, I gotta put. Okay. 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 All right. So the overall energy for you, Leo, is the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is the overall energy. That's about stability. That's about being grounded. That's about being solid. That's about being caring and nurturing as well. Because see how she's holding that coin like she loves it. And she's like, oh, look at my little coin. Okay. Down here on the deck, we got the Knight of Cups, the Fool card, which is Aries and Aquarius energy. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is telling you to not give up on the situation, to take a chance, to try your hand, to be reckless, and even if necessary, to offer your love or your support or your interest or your, this is if there's something or someone that you love and you want to hold on to, then it's time that you need to go for it. You need to say something. You need to speak up. You need to, take that chance and take that risk. That's what the Fool card is about. And the Knight of Cups is about an offer of love or emotion. So if you've been sitting on your feelings and you haven't told somebody how you feel or what you want, or there's something that you need to express unto somebody, it's time for you to tell somebody, hey, I love you, or I don't love you, or I like you, or I don't like you, or I would like to, or just how you feel about them or a situation, or you know what, you hurt my feelings. Or you know what, I really did not like when you did, I really liked when you did that. Can we do that more often? Can you act that way? I appreciate it. This is about needing to express a feel, take a chance, take a risk, and express a feeling or an emotion, or tell someone what's on your mind or in your heart and in your energy. Let's get your oracle card. So this week, and take this how it resonates, I felt the need to issue the cross watcher welcome. Cross watchers are always welcome here. So energies here in this particular read can possibly be vice versa. So you may need, someone may be coming unto you, Leo, and expressing their feelings or emotions or pouring out their heart to you or telling you how they feel as well. So embrace it like a little kid. Maybe it's some puppy love going on. Let's get your oracle card, Leos. And we have, 43. We just in the 40s today. I don't want to talk about it. I have one of those born days coming, that thing, that solar return shit. Obsession, delusion, and self-interest. A stream of light penetrates a darkened room, revealing a solitary figure. Like Miss Havisham from Great Expectations, she sits in a world of her own isolation. Her reflections are her only companions, and she preens herself yet again, reassuring herself with false truths. The mirrors do not lie, but her obsession does, indulging her only with the images that she wants to see. Her excess represents an ever-increasing desire to create an ideal that is never achieved or in reality is not even required. We should look in the mirror and see our true reflection as others would see us, and strip away the psychological makeup of ego and vanity. In other words, be real with yourself and embrace what's really, be truthful. Be real with yourself, and you might want to call somebody or reach out to someone or tell someone the truth about how you feel or what's going on with you and your energy, because you may need to, Leo, I love y'all. Y'all can tend to be a little me-ish, and I mean selfish and self-centered and self-focused. So you may need to look outside of that box and be honest with yourself about situations where you are, where it involves other people. Okay? So take a chance, maybe lighten up and maybe look at the entire situation and express yourself and how you really do feel. And be honest and get out of your ego. That part. Okay? Because when other people are involved, you have to be considerate of that. It's not all about you all the time. Okay? All right. I love you, Leo. Have a great week. Bye. Up next, we have Virgo. Virgo at 46. That is a 6. Yes. 4650. Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. Flash. This is your weekly read for the week of March 11th through the 17th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive, an accurate message for my Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let us get your chakra card. I wanted to shuffle a few more times because the air from the cards felt good. I'm having a hot flash. All right, Virgo, you have the truth, throat chakra energy. The truth, Virgo, throat chakra energy. Let's see what the truth is. It shall set you free. The truth is the light. There is a light that shines special for you and me. Let us see what we got. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo. All right. All right, we're asking for a positive and accurate message from my Virgo clan. A positive and accurate message from my Virgo clan. All right, they popped right on out. The overall energy for you, you're showing up, you're showing up, you're showing up. The Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is the overall energy for you, Virgo. Down here on the deck, we have we have the Three of Wands, which means wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. And then the World card. And then the Queen of Pentacles. So this is you being done waiting. This is legit you being done waiting. You're like, you know what? I'm not waiting anymore. I'm the cycle of me waiting around to see what's going to happen or to figure it out or to find out or to... No, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm going to seek out what I need to know, what I need to do, the truth about this situation or scenario or however it is that whatever this energy is in your life is affecting you. You're over it. You're done waiting. You're ready to make some moves. You are solid. The Queen of Pentacles is Virgo. The Queen of Pentacles is Virgo energy. It's the second earth sign. Okay, so this is an energy of saying to yourself, I need to rely on me. I know I can rely on me. I know that I can trust in me. I know that I, in no uncertain terms, need or require anyone else. This is all about me. Okay? And focusing on myself. And you're realizing the truth. It's like it's sad to have to live in that energy nowadays, but it's an energy of you saying to yourself, I'm all that I've got. I'm tired of waiting on others to do this or do that. I'm on my own. Let me make it happen. And that is definitely a very Virgo energy. You guys are solid and stable, and you have a plan A, B, C, D, E, and F. And if that doesn't work, there's a G. Just waiting to you're all stable. You're hard workers. You make a plan, and then you make another plan. You follow that plan. You do what you need to do. So yes, you're done with the situation. 15. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Trying to get there. Farewells, goodbyes, and closures. Virgo said, one and done, honey. This card betrays a farewell, which might be a final parting or a temporary goodbye. A tragic loss or just simply a turned page could be leading to a new future. The woman's sobering expression gives us no clue as to the content of her envelope. A farewell message, yes, but one to be received or given. The rose suggests a possible lover separation, but is it a final goodbye or a temporary one until next time? Either way, as any airport scene will demonstrate, departure lounges tend to be sadder than arrivals. The birds flying in the background suggest that a return is in the future. Our lives are a constant flow of farewells to people, places, and things, some with regret, but some with enthusiasm, as they are replaced with new options. Okay? All right. Virgo said, you got to go. I don't know if I'm going to take you back or not, or maybe we can check on this later. But as for right now, I'm tired of waiting on you to do this, do that, act like you said, be who you said, show me what you're talking about, or show me what you're about. And all talk and no action. And you're done waiting on someone to do or prove or be or show up or to leave or whatever this is. You're done. You're not waiting on it anymore. It's over. You have decided. Love you, Virgo. Have a great week. Somebody's in trouble. So Virgo say, it's done. Where's my pen? Did I drop my pen? No, there it is. It rolled. They do that. It rolled. Libra at 5239. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read, Libra. This is for the week of March 11th through the 17th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Libras. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your chakra card. Libra. La 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 makes the world go round. La 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 makes the world go round. Libra, you got love, baby, and the little the little heart is all on flame, and oh, amen. Let's see what your cards say. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Once again, take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share, please. This is your weekly read for the week of March 11th through the 17th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message. Ooh. It's St. Patrick's Day is coming up this weekend. All right, so the overall energy for you is the Judgment card. The Judgment card is the overall energy. The Eight of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups. All right, so this is a reconciliation. I don't know if this is romantic or familial or a friendship. It could be any of them. However, this is a reunion. This is a reconciliation or a renewal, or we're going to try again, or we're going to do this again, or we can speak now, or we can be friends again now, or we're going to get back together, or we're going to give it just one more try. That's George Michael. So yes, you're going to give it one more try with someone or something. This could be because you can love anything. I have a job that I loved, so it's possible. I love that job. It was the best job ever. And anyway, moving forward, you can't just love. You don't just love people. You know, this could be anything. This could be a car. You could want the car that you had. I had one of those before, and I loved it. And now it's time for you to get another car, and you've had a different one in the meantime, but you're like, you know what? I always wanted to get another Ford Mustang or another Dodge Caravan, which is what I've got and I used to have, and I do like it now. I don't remember if I loved it then. But anyway, this could be about anything that you love, giving it another chance or doing it again, okay? It's a reconciliation. You're going to try it one more time. You're going to give it another go. You loved it. Or still love it, or whatever. Or will love it again, or you're finding yourself back in love again. All right. Back in love again. All right. Let's get your oracle card. Maybe that'll help me to stop the silliness, because I'm just in silly mode. I'm giddy, jolly, happy. 13. 13. And 13 is productivity, control, and organization. This card considers the gathering of separate elements, people, or ideas from the everyday nuances of family dynamics to the managing of a corporate team. This Victorian seamstress manipulates various components as threads of color. With skillful hands, she arranges them, taking into consideration the distinct and individual qualities that each may possess. She coaxes the best from each and orchestrates their ultimate working together as a whole, giving each strand order, position, and purpose. She blends them into a rainbow of unity. Its beauty is a metaphor of accomplishments, surpassing that of its original separate parts. Be wary of over-controlling, micromanaging, and getting lost in the details. Allow each participant to contribute fully and not be undermined by the person's overall position. Okay? All right. I love it. Thank you, Libra. And you have a wonderful week. Up next, we have Scorpio. Scorpio at 5746. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is that a 2? That is a 2. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. Excuse me. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read, Scorpio, for the week of March 11th through the 17th. And we are asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Scorpios. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Scorpio. And we have nurturing, loving, caring, nurturing. Let's get your oracle message. All right, so the overall energy for you, Scorpio, is the 9 of Cups. That's hopes, wishes, desires, manifestation. It's all the cups that you can have before getting to the 10th cup. It's about self-preservation, being driven, self-love, and being determined. Okay? All right. So the High Priestess, which is Taurus energy, the Star card, which is Aquarius energy, and the Magician card, which is Gemini and Virgo energy. So you got a lot that's going on here because you have 3 major arcana. The High Priestess, the Star card, and the Magician. But still, it's a good energy, and it's coupled with the 9 of Cups being the overall energy. So this is about what you're doing. This energy is the y'all hear me say it a lot or sing it a lot, but that whole real gangsters move in silence type of energy. So this is knowing what you need to do, knowing what you're destined to do, knowing what you got going on, where you're going, what you're doing, what you're manifesting, what your goal is, what your path is, what your plan is, where you're in, what your end game is, where your finish line is, where you're going to achieve, what you got planned, what you're striving for, what you're manifesting, but on the low. Because you can't tell everybody what you're doing, because people be all up in your shit hating on you, just hating, just sending you negative energy, just hoping and wishing for you to fall and for you to fail. So this is you making moves. You make money moves, but you're doing it quietly. You're not telling nobody. Just real gangsters move in silence. Silence. You're not telling nobody you're about to open that business. You're just going to announce your grand opening. You don't want nobody hating on you. They're going to hate on you. Don't do it. All right. Right? Because free will is a thing. Destiny. This is about your destiny. This is about your path. This is about what you know you need to do or going to do, or like I said, your end game, your goal. Wonder of creation, protection, and destiny. Number 12. A guardian angel is witness to the birth of the one whose life he will oversee. He is in awe of the wonder of creation and its significance. Cradling a mystical incubator in which this new life is enclosed, he understands its fragility. As he is now, so will he remain throughout, offering help and support, yet knowing the limitations of his influence. Fate and destiny will play their part. The chakras and astrological zodiacs orbit the central sphere, suggesting the role they will play in this future life. But this wondrous mechanism is also man-made. A grand part of how this life will be lived and what it will achieve will not be predetermined by fate alone, but by free will and choice. Have at it, Scorpio. And you ain't got to tell nobody what you're doing and how you're moving and what's meant for you. They're probably just going to laugh and try to discourage you. So just move in silence. Love you. Have a great week. Up next, we got Sagittarius at 103:21. It's Sagittarius, baby. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is the weekly read for you, Sagittarius, for March 11th through the 17th. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Sagittarians. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Saggy, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get your chakra card, and we've got divine wisdom. Something then told you, something is telling you, something, that information that seems to come effortlessly or just out of nowhere, that little voice that tells you, hey, Sagittarius, don't do that. Don't go there. Don't listen to that. Shh, don't say that. Y'all need to hear that one a lot. Don't say that. Because Sagittarius, y'all got no chill. There's no stop sign between your brain and your mouth. Shit just boop. Just, just pops right. It pops in your head. It pops out of your mouth. There's no yield sign in between. You need to stop. Just shh. Divine wisdom. That's that information, that knowledge, that voice that just seems to come from nowhere. That spirit. That's your internal. That's your intuition. That spirit. Divine wisdom. That idea that you had in your sleep last night. Let's get your tarot message. We're asking for a positive and accurate message from my Sagittarians. Okay. Uno más. And we got it. The overall energy for you, Sagittarius, is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords talks about a journey. A journey that you must embark on, but it's not going to be easy. But you got to go. It's a trip you got to take. You might not want to, and it won't be easy. And it might be a little iffy, and you might be scared for most of it and wonder if you're going to make it. But you can, and you will, and you got to. The Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Cups. You've got to move on. Somebody is cutting you off, and you just need to kind of move on from the situation. Let me see what your Queen of Swords is about. Let's see what the Queen of Swords is about. So something, you're moving on from something or someone, or you're having to move on from something or someone, person, place, thing, situation, or scenario. But it's not gonna, and it's something that you love, or that loves you, and both, because it's reciprocal here. But it's like it's the best thing for you. Let me clarify. Right, it's meant to happen. The Queen of Swords is clarified by the Star card, and then the Queen of Swords. So this is something or someone that you're meant to cut off, or meant to move on from, or meant to because there's something new. There's a new love, or a new energy, or a new something you're supposed to do, or something you're being called to do, or a way you're being called to. There's something here that needs to happen. And it may not be easy to do this and to move on and to let go but it's what needs to happen. You need to let go of something in order to move into a new energy and embrace something new. Okay? Let us get your oracle cards. Let us get your oracle cards. Let us get your oracle cards. Aha. The seven, and that's a good number. No, I'm sorry, it's infinity, no limits, and perseverance. Okay? All right. The abstract concept of infinity is given a visual reference here. This card represents the limitless possibilities that infinity embraces. Excuse me. A monkey would, by random keystrokes, eventually put them into the precise order required to replicate the entire works of Shakespeare. This intriguing theory is effective despite its overwhelming odds, because it defines infinity in terms other than an abstract improbability. It provides enough essence of possibility that it can be quantified and grasped, even if only in the realms of our imagination. But then we are free to imagine so many other improbable scenarios. It is appealing to consider that any personal goals or ambitions, no matter how fanciful, can, by the same criteria as our Shakespearean analogy, ultimately be achieved. Excuse me. The only limitation to their fulfillment is a matter of time and effort. So you can have You can do it. It will happen. You can accomplish it. Just keep going. Just stay the path. Just stay on course, and you got it. I love you. Bye, Saggy. Have a great week. Don't give up. All right. Love you. Bye. Capricorn at 109.56. 109.56. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That will be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of March 11th through the 17th, and we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Cabbies. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo had this card as well. Inner child. Inner child, Capricorn. You need to have fun. You need to go out and play. Capricorn, let's get your tarot message. Let's see what you need to be enjoying or possibly to lighten up. Or just embrace your inner child. Or nurture your inner child. Let your inner child out. Or pet it up and fix it in there. Let's see what's going on. Let's get your tarot message. Once again, click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. And we're asking for a positive message for my Capricorn for the week of March 11th through the 17th. It would hit the floor. The overall energy for you, Capricorn, is the Moon card. Aha. Be a good card. Just come here. Just come here. Just don't go. Okay. Because you know how you be trying to grab something and it just slips further away from you? Okay. So the overall energy for you is the Ten of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Four of Swords. So you just want peace. This is a similar energy to Leo's, kind of, sort of. This is like, you don't, well, maybe. Let's see. This is like, just kind of, you just want peace. You don't want to deal, excuse me, with any feelings of or emotion. I've never noticed this before. So you don't want to deal with any feelings or emotions coming up this week. You just can, everybody just be in a solid, stable place. You don't want to hear it. This is like it. So this is kind of an inner child energy, because this is almost like going la 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 la. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to deal with it. Can everybody just be okay this week? Because I don't have time for y'all emotions and give you being all in your feelings. Can you just miss me with that drama and your how you feel? I don't care this week. Can you just? I just want to be at peace. Can you? Shh. I just want quiet. I just want quiet. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to face it. So this is an energy of like just not giving any fucks this week. Just. Oh, what now? I don't want to deal with this. Just can we just have a smooth week? Can nobody cry, whine, bitch, or complain this week? Do I really have to listen to? Can we all just be stable and just please? Let's get your oracle card. Cappy said, I don't want to deal with that mushy shit this week. I don't want to hear your sob stories. I don't want to see you cry all day. Is she crying again? What is wrong now? Just that type of energy. Just, I don't know. It's always something wrong. All righty. I got two, and I don't know who it's supposed to be. So I'm going to reshuffle. I'm putting them back. I put them back. Oh, okay. Who flipped over? I'm not taking you either. I'm going to give it one good solid shuffle. And then we're going to try again. Let's try again. All right. Let's see. It's just determined to spit more than one card out here. And I'm not having this. I am not. Look, I need y'all to breathe. Come on, breathe with me, Cappy. Let's start again. 1, 2, 3. That was 1 in English, 2 in Spanish, 3 in German. Okay. I got 1 card. It gave me 1 card. Ooh, I'm excited. Ooh. Time. Life. That's the card. Time and life. Number 40. Time, the ultimate thief, gradually takes from us and never gives back. A hooded priestess holds out her hand, offering us a lifetime in the form of an hourglass. Its shape suggests a cyclical nature, that we might simply rotate and start afresh. In smaller issues, that may be true, and indeed, we often sense repetition. But in the larger sense, the hourglass is simply an illusion. In truth, such perceived patterns are merely detours along one's journey. Here's how we see that we see that golden sand does not merely fall to be recollected, but escapes. And eventually the hourglass will be empty. Time is a commonality that is never really ours, but merely something we have use of for a given period. The only way to ensure the balance in our favor is for us to use our allotted time fully before it is taken from us. Live every day, hour, and minute to its fullest. All right? Embrace your inner child. Stop holding back and let it rip, let it fly, let it out, let it happen. Just do it, just be it, just see it, just go for it. Just jump, just leap, just run, just soar. Have a great week. Bye, Capricorn. Lastly, but not leastly, we have Aquarius at 117.05. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, thank you for being here. Please take the time to click like, subscribe, join, and share. That would be greatly appreciated. This is your weekly read for the week of March 11th through the 17th. And we're asking Spirit for a positive and accurate message for my Aquarians. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Listening, throat chakra energy. Are you listening, Aquarius? You can listen as well as you hear. Listening and hearing are 2 different things. People be like, I heard you, but were you listening? I know you heard me, but did you really listen? I know you heard that, but did you really listen? Did you really? There's a difference. Let's get your your tarot message. Once again, this is for the week of March 11th. They flipped right over through the 17th. And on the bottom of the deck for your overall energy, we have the 3 of Pentacles. I'll speak on that in a second. We got the 3 of Swords, the Magician card, and the 9 of Swords. So, as I announced the 3 of Pentacles is the bottom of the overall energy from the bottom of the deck. As I placed the cards down there, the card spoke to me, and it basically said, so you think you know everything. You think you know everything, and therefore there's no room to learn anything. So you're not listening. You think you know it all, or you are assuming, but at the same time, you don't. And therefore, it's going to land you in an energy of heartache and stress, worry, and anxiety. And in the middle, we have the Magician card. So basically, by not listening and by communicating and assuming that you know everything already, which you do not, or you know, is an energy that is going to get you hurt, or it's going to cause a lot of stress, pain, worry, and anxiety. Oh my, the Tower card. It's flipped over. The Tower card in the pre-shuffle. The Tower card in the pre-shuffle. These poor cards. All right, give me the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is clarified by the World card and the Nine of Swords. Right. And then, hold on, that's too many. Three popped out. I don't need three. Okay, I see you. And then the Ten of Wands. Right. So you're trying to figure out how to end some heartache, pain, and there's a lot here. The Three of Swords is clarified by the World card, the Nine of Swords, and then the Ten of Pentacles. I mean, Ten of Wands. So you have the Nine of Swords here twice. The Magician card is clarified by the Knight of Cups, and then the Three of Wands, and then the Justice card. And then give me the Nine of Swords, and that's clarified by the Two of Swords and the Six of Wands. So not talking and not expressing yourself and your feelings is what's going to land you in this situation. Not only are you not listening to others, but you're not expressing yourself either. This just really looks like you're not communicating or lending yourself to a situation, or being open and honest and real and legitimate about a given situation. This is like, and this could be cross-watcher energy. This could be someone that's doing this to you. Take it how it resonates. Only you know which one or what one is who. However, this is an energy of almost, I won't say self-inflicted, because I just said someone else could be doing this to you. But it's an energy of causing yourself heartache and pain by not being open and communicating, whether that is speaking and listening, or either one, whichever side of that coin you would be on. Okay? So this is like you causing yourself issues and heartache and pain because you refuse to listen and communicate and cooperate and do the things that you need to do in order to achieve and realize your manifestations. So let's get your oracle card. Let's get your oracle card, Aquarius. Let's get your oracle card. My nose is itching. It's not really an itch. It's more like a tickle. All right, you have one card pop out free and clear. Aha! Ha 48. I love this card. I like the message in it. Okay, choices, risks, and consequences. We may often be intrigued by a what-if scenario. This card depicts curiosity, temptation, and wanting to know. It's a natural want to know or want to try, and the only way to find out is to try. It's through such process that we can grow and avoid stagnation. But there are causes and effects. Here, a regal queen opens a jeweled egg-shaped treasure from which flies a column of fairies. Glowing like fireflies, they are now free. What is unclear is whether the outcome of their release will be reflected on with fondness or regret. Our acts invariably result in consequences, both good or bad. So there is a balance to be struck. Unless we try, we will never know. And that, in turn, may be a lost opportunity that will gnaw away if not acted upon. But equally so, are we fully appreciative of the possible repercussions that may result? Only time will tell. So, You might want to listen before you just go out there making decisions and moves on your own that you think you know what you're doing, and you may need to stop and slow down and listen to somebody or talk to somebody or ask someone or all of that, all of the above. All right. I have a minute, so I will do. I have not been doing it, and because I've been pressed for time. So let's do a peace book reading at 125. Peace book reading at 125. Okay. This particular statement, and for those of you who don't know what the peace book is, the peace book is teachings from the greatest minds of all times. The peace book. So the author of this particular piece is William Shakespeare, and it comes from the play Henry that's the fourth, Henry the Fourth, part 3. Okay. So here we go. A piece is of the nature. Wait. A piece is of the nature of a conquest, but then both parties nobly are subdued, and neither party is the loser. Okay. A piece is of the nature of a conquest. For then both parties nobly are subdued, and neither party loses. So, in other words, if you come to peace or make peace or a resolution to a situation, then everybody benefits and no one loses. So if you come to peace, a peace offering, a peace agreement, or you just make peace with each other or with another party, then no one loses. Everyone is a benefit if you can come to a peaceful, solid resolution between the two of you. Okay? All right. And that's a beautiful message for the week. I love you all. Thank you so very much for being here. For those of you watching live, Ask Miss and Joy is up next. I will talk to you all next week for your weekly read. Bye.